information life cycle, butterfly effect, and how it's distorted over time. With the passage of time, the flow of information changes. In traditional times, there were only books and newspapers through which people get knowledge. Then novels come that become the source of entertainment for many people. But some people read novels of social messages to get some motivation. But now electronic media becomes the main source of the information. A single person can store a lot of information on their devices without paying any cost. They can even share their knowledge with their friends and with many people. Also, the writers and authors choose digital platforms to write their ideas. Nowadays, the major source of information is the internet. There are thousands of blogs and articles available on a single topic that people can see within seconds if they have a good internet connection. Now, people do not have to store the physical records in the cupboards. They can access the information by using the soft copies in less than seconds. The digital medium saves the time and money to access quality information. There is much software that keeps the information in a format, so that when the user needs the specific information, he will get it. Before we discuss the effect on the information life cycle, do you know about the butterfly effect? If the answer is yes, then you can easily understand the concept. But if you do not know about the butterfly effect, then do not worry. In this article, we will discuss the butterfly effect on the information life cycle. But first, we will discuss what is the butterfly effect, so without wasting your precious time, let's start the discussion. What is butterfly effect? The butterfly effect is the concept that says simple things can affect difficult or complex systems. The theory is taken from the life of the butterfly. How the butterfly gets its wing and flies for the first time. The basic idea of the concept is that even with simple things you can create wonders. The weather department first uses the butterfly effect to predict the weather condition. After that, people use this theory in almost all fields to create wonders. It allows people to expect completely unexpected things. It gives people motivation and power to work for a long time until they get the results. What is butterfly effect in information life cycle? Information is anything that gives you knowledge. To get the knowledge, there are many sources like books, novels, and the internet. In the early time, people only have access to books and novels. To store the information, they have to write it down and store it in a safe place so that no one can access it. Also, to store the records of the organization, large registers were used and only one person is responsible for this task. The process is time-taking, as if you want to get only a specific record, you have to search it in the whole register, and there is a chance that you might not get it on the time. But with the printer facility, you can make copies of one record. This process is also time-taking, as you have to stand in long lines to copy the data so that multiple people can access it. To store the large amount of data, a large space was required. In old times, people usually make a whole room to store their physical records, so that they can access them when necessary. But with time, digital media come that allows people to store their data on digital devices. To store the large data, they do not have to make a room. On their device, they can store unlimited data. Moreover, with the help of data management software, they can access the specific data in a short time. In this era of technology, everything becomes easy. With a simple internet search, you can get the desired information. This is the result of the butterfly effect. The whole process of getting information becomes easy and reliable due to small changes, and all this happens with time. Wrapping it all up, nothing is constant, as everything gets changed with time. All you have to do is a continuous effort to change things. You can even apply the butterfly effect in your life to become the person that you want. All you have to do is to take small steps at the start so that you can continue the process by making success.